So hello again, everyone. Welcome back. And this is finally us doing something other than passengers and just the usual recap. So maps 2K by 2K. We have 700 towns, 1500 industries, passengers and mail done. Yay. I'm doing diamonds. But if you did watch the previous episode, it's a bit all over the place because I am silly and I'm trying to do multiple things at the same time. Namely, that I should pin this. Also, while I'm at it, I should make this timetabled. So that is good. 1, 2, orders timetable done. Orders timetable done. There's at least one that's missing. This timetable done. And this was done. I'm confused because if the farming supply, like it should not be. Start here, go there. That's correct. Start here, go there. That's not necessarily correct. It is though. You want the waypoint first, so it goes in the waypoint. In which case, this is incorrect. Fine. So we'll see how this goes. But we have engineering supply, and these guys are getting copper 15 there. So what the fuck am I doing with coffee? You take coffee. Okay, I've been lied to. So the coffee needs to actually come here. I'm going to unsignal this. Do that. And, that's fine because the engineering supplies go that way. But you are not going to go there. You are going to come here. And this is already gung-hoing, but this is already gung-hoing. Are we not taking anything from here? Oh, fuck. Where's a copper mine here? Nowhere. Nowhere. Far. Alright, this is wrong. So now that I built my uber pretty mini station, of course you can't. Interesting. For some, oh, because there's a tunnel here. Okay, well, bye-bye. So I did that. Waypoint. So in, out. Because some of them will have to go after the mines. Not particularly optimal, but I mean, like, this is a small place. Like, they're only one long. Okay. But this is making things a little tricky because then this has to go that way. So you will not be doing that. You'll be doing this. You should not be. Why are you coming from here? Going to the estate. And then you go here, and then you come here. I think that's because this did not exist. You're okay. You, for the time being, should also be coming here. pretty sure this is wrong, but I want to clear up. Like this station should not even exist, basically. And this is where I need to pause the game for a moment. I totally forgot to pause the timer on my phone, which was a great job. So this thing will no longer be here. You are going there. You are also going there. So in theory, there's no one here. Which that means, I guess where this goes, turns back, which is what it's supposed to do. I'm going to clean up this mess. Else it will be totally forgotten, and it's not going to end well. So we don't immediately need this. Okay, the town's not going to come this far. So you do food. You take food, that's why this happened, right? You also do that. Okay, you farm supplies and you're ung-ho-ing. Essentially what I want to achieve is that, so this is gung-ho. I have no idea what the train's doing. I don't want that. Two more of these. Theoretically, we're doing diamonds. And this comes here. Fine. Then this is also gung-hoing, which is why I'll just throw more trains. I know I just did two, but no, I don't go back. Departures. Where's the depot? Okay, so it's going to be 6. This is technically not being used. I don't want to kill it off just yet, although I might. You're enhanced. I mean, technically, I'd still be better off with this being used because this is much bigger default than the other one. Okay, what's going on here? End of month. You are still enhanced. Okay. Do I even have food trains? I do not. Okay, that was a stupid idea. new group, and it's going to be 5 for now. Root 5, and I want a template root 5, clone that, new, clone that. Okay, then fuck yourself. And die. No, of course not. Root 5. Start. The cat's complaining about something. So this comes here, but we need to make a few changes because I've now undone all this, which is really not the most marvelous idea. Additional order jump 100 to 2, and it's going to get skip and also skip, and it's going to get icky because it can't get that because I've all killed it off. Good work. Shut up. So coffee comes in here, or fruit or whatever. So now you're gung-hoing. Well, if these are gung-hoing, which they are, then we need to enact a few things. One is, why are you going that way? Okay, well, that's pointless and stupid. Kind of, within reason. So I was half saying that I need more trains that take fruit, and probably coffee too by the looks of it. No, just... Good. Allows a bit more traffic. Yeah, these 10 longs are not particularly sensible here. I have no idea how much time I have because my phone says 27 minutes, but I've only about 8 minutes off. Okay, so you are just getting food. That's never okay. Because what I wanted was to hook in the coffee estate and the rubber plantation, and you don't care about rubber. Well, here's the thing though. I said I'm doing diamonds. So why don't we do diamonds? This is a okay, hold on. Link. So that's supply yard. You don't take diamonds. We need a trading port. Supply yard, supply yard. What the hell is a trading port? Four up there. Well, usually I like to do things in these 10th blocks, but this is so effy map. Okay, well, we just go up there. I think diamonds are minerals. But probably not there. Too long, five, too wide, 5 long. Don't know if I care about this whole thing. Okay, I'll do one at a time because I actually just want to get there first. Okay, we're going there. So the next block of maglev turn a little. You're in my way. You're not even vaguely. There's a diamond mine. And there's a trading post. Actually, this is not bad because you have a port and a trading post right next to each other, which means I can put down a huge station. I want a lot of tracks. I actually want them this way. Let's probably do it. I'm just going to bother, not going to bother in goods A. And then go 4 to 15. I don't even know how to do 6 length stations and 6 width stations, so I just do 8. 4, 4. I still don't know how to do some of this. Never mind. Yeah, because this is one way. I'm not a huge fan of these. I don't know if I want to come this way, and I think the answer is not really. But I do want to go for a little farther, just in case. Don't think you can hear this. There's a car leaving its engines outside. Someone has a short dick. So if this, like so, technically it's the wrong direction. I don't want that. Go away. So this place will need some short platform thing. Although, mind you, it's probably easier if I just make it 3, 3, 5. Okay, fine. So one of these is just going to loop. Yeah. And what we shall do. Yeah. I was about to say just start doing trains, but then I need depots, and for that I need 2 train lines. Also, this is wrong. I'm pretty sure this whole game's not going to be that simple. Oh, we only have 20 of these. How nice. That's not going to be the case. Hmm. Which is fine. Right, okay, so this is in the need of an extra platform. And I'm not going to waypoint it. There's no point in waypoint, but this is wrong. So that's correct. This is correct. This is correct, subject to having more. That's correct. I think this is generally okay. Just so you take diamonds. Okay, clone a diamond 5 chain. See, they're making money. What about this? They're making money too. Not a lot. Jump here. 100. We'll need a bunch of these because it's a fair distance, and even more to the point, we are going to have depots. Um, oh, it's did that. Fine. In which case, I want to clone one of these guys. and this one's going to come here, but we'll need like 4 of these because distance. Engineering supplies. Engineering supplies. What doesn't even do farming supplies? If a port doesn't do farming supplies, just make a lot of engineering supplies. Fine. Um, we'll deal with that. I did say we are doing diamonds, which is the old stuff. This is the new stuff. Time-wise, totally lost. About 15 minutes-ish. There's another diamond mine here. I don't want that. How? Yeah, this is rubbish. Okay, fine. I was thinking maybe I don't want to hook it in here because there's like 3 sets of mines, but it's very puny. Except that this is no, no, it's wrong. It goes in here. Hold on. If I start there, come here, do it that way, and we need, yeah, we do need this, and I actually do need this. I don't need this. The engineering train comes through here, goes off there. Fine. Okay, go away. Conditional jump was, and we want a few more of these baby trains. Hello. Okay, so what's going on here? You're gunkering and you're not taking anything at all. It's because these guys are just turning back. Trains are extremely slow, which means I extremely need more of them. And even this is, okay, now it's 240. I thought it was like going to be, well, significantly less, but I'll definitely need probably even more trains. Like almost certainly. I'll get some copy of 13 billion here, but not in this episode. So this coffee, it's not bad. You don't take rubber, you do. You make even more rubber. Tell me you're not empty. Good. Money. Okay. These will scatter eventually. I'm not too paranoid of them. Okay, so you're basically empty. So you're going. All them. Slippery bird, that's here. Yeah, you turn off. This is almost empty. Only running enhanced. We'll need to deal with that. You are a forest. Forest gum. However, if you are, I know you're coming here. God, these trains are so fucking slow. Okay, yeah, we need still more trains. Definitely need still more trains. Okay, so the tunnel's actually signaled. I didn't know that. That's why I've been avoiding tunnels for a long time. Clearly there are 2 trains in there. I think this is going to get sorted shortly. You are conquering, but that's not particularly enough, and you need copper filter timber. Good. Not the biggest one I've ever seen, but it'll do. Coffee. Good. So I don't think I have any non-passenger mail vehicles. So let's just say farming, supple. Okay, how many minutes I have? Because my timer's off. I have about 6 minutes. I'm going to totally forget about it. So farming supple as technically it's 1. That's going to be just farm supplies, but fine. Into date is okay. Don't want to hide it, you idiot. Come here. Come here. Okay, and then I want food. Food large. And you are going to be timetabled. In fact, you're also going to be timetabled because I think there's plenty of space here. And you take coffee, so I can actually take coffee as well. Coffee. Coffee large. You make coffee vehicles. But if we're going to timetable this stuff, then I think we need more slots. Don't think this will kick it into any sort of reasonable production level, but we'll just see. So this is not good enough, but there are trains coming. What's the rating? Very good. I don't care about the small one. Okay. Timetabling these would be great, but not possible. And my last act for this particular episode is sorting out this crap. Because we are, oh, 53 minutes, I can still do a little bit watching mostly. So you're going, that's fine. So now you're doing more farm supplies. We'll deal with this at some future point. You're enhanced. Okay, I shall save and quit the game. So yeah, thanks for watching yet again. And usual, any interactions, let me know, please. And see you next time. Bye bye.